Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Isham Social Media Name Muhammad Nasuha. So today my group will be presented about assessment 4, which is about our abiotic natural resources, which is Bako National Park. So for the implementation of the related government policies, the first one is about the land use planning and implementation should be based on comprehensive assessment of critical parameter. As we all know, Bako National Park is an island, so it is very important to sustainable the land, because Bako National Park need for soil conservation, land capabilities and carrying capacities. For example, resources mapping technique and geographical information system, which is further illustration environmentally sensitive area, such as in Bako we have hilly land, forest, wetland, and it will be used when appropriate. Thank you.
The policy that can promote sustainable management of abiotic resources such as Bako National Park is through the second policy. Bako contains rich variety of wildlife and coastlines covered with small bay, coves and beaches. Some protected species such as long-tailed macaque, silver lutong and proboscis monkey can only be found in Borneo, and a few types of forests including mangrove forest, mixed rock forest, hay forest and pit-song forest can be found in Bako, making it an exquisite biodiversity. Through this policy, Bako National Park will be protected along with the flora and fauna species in it and can ensure the continued survival of our natural heritage for the benefit of generations to come. At the same time, conserving this biodiversity can help researchers to not only adding general knowledge on tropical rainforests but also providing useful inputs for future management plans and conservation programs.
Next, I will present to you the next policy of National Policy on the Environment 2002. The next policy is measures will be taken to protect and conserve elements of the national historical, social and cultural heritage, including outstanding natural features and landscape. Bako National Park is an island that rich with trees and animals. It also has abundance of wildlife and interesting plant life. We need to protect and conserve it because not only it will contribute to the country's economy by tourism, but it will also provide us a good air quality. It also provides shelter, food and water to the animals and plants in the forest. Forests are the world's largest storehouses of carbon. It will absorb harmful greenhouse gases that produce climate change. Besides, it also acts as a buffer in natural disasters like flood and rainfall. Those are some of the benefits of conserve and protect our forests. That's all from me. Thank you.
Tourism sector has been identified as a key sector to boost Sarawak economic development. The Sarawak government regards Bako National Park as available resources for tourism. Thus, resources will be managed sustainable to ensure continued and sustainable economic benefits and compatibility with environment stability, ecological balance and social stability. Is it hoped that these policies can contribute to the future development of Bako National Park? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rafilegino Najabin. So I will talk about the Sustainable Development Goals for Bako National Park. So the goals that I've selected is life below water, which is to conserve and sustainably use the ocean, seas and marine resources for sustainable development. So before COVID-19, ocean acidification continues to threaten marine environments and ecosystem services. There are about 100 to 150% rise in ocean acidity, and this is affecting half of the marine life. So implication of COVID-19 to Bako National Park, there are drastic reduction in human activity. So this may be a chance for the ocean to recuperate. As we know, Bako National Park has their own marine ecosystem. So yeah, that's all for me. Thank you.
Bako is a home of rich variety of wildlife. The most popular animal in the island is rare proboscis monkey, which only found in Borneo. Besides that, Bako Island has many types of animals such as lemurs, white bears, monitor lizards, and kingfishers. Bako Island is a great place for tourism. The particular activity at there is jungle trekking. There are 16 trails in the island for jungle trekking. I will relate the SDG, which is decent work and economic growth, with Bako National Park. So the workers at there should work properly as a guardian of wildlife at the national park. Since this is the greatest place to attract more tourism, so they should take care of this place well and promote this park to anyone to get more tourists. This will lead to the increase of financial gain, and this also helps the country in economic growth for financial stabilization. So as the conclusion, people should take care of the Bako National Park to conserve more wildlife and fauna for the future.
For SDG or Sustainable Development Goals, one of the goals that related to Bako National Park is life on land. As we know, life on land regarding to the sustainable management forests, combat desertification, halt and reverse land degradation, and half biodiversity loss. Why? Forests cover nearly 31% of our planet land area, from the air we breathe, from the water we drink, to the food we eat. Forests sustain us. And why Bako National Park are so important? Because they offer the service of preservation and conservation for wildlife. Also, Bako National Park afford natural cycle, oxygen reproduction, and also forest reserve for future of the country.